Pages 16 and 17 in Tutorial B of your text have you adding data to your tables. If you look at the figures represented on those pages, they give you the data that you need to type in. We will add some of that data here. Now I'm about to open my employees table in the data sheet view. I could click on it. Best thing to do is just double click the employee table. When you do this, it brings it up in data sheet view, not in design view. If you want a design view, you need to go to the view tab. If you are in design view, you can go to the view tab and choose data sheet view. Now you will see 4 employee records in my table already. I entered those, but for the sake of time I was not going to type in all of the records because I do not believe that I can record a video long enough. Plus I think that's a bit on the overkill side. So these 4 records I've already entered. I'm going to show you how to enter the last 2. If you have data that you need to correct, you can click on that field and just back over the data and type it in. Notice I didn't really change anything just then. I'm just showing you how you can edit these checkboxes. You can just check and uncheck them. Now to add a record, go to the first field on the row with the star, the asterisk there. That indicates that's a new, that row is there for a new record entry. Our person's last name is Jones. I will use the tab key to go from field to field rather than the mouse. So I'm hitting a tab. First name Sue. Employee number, employee ID is 22282. Address is 18 Spruce Street. City is Newark. State Delaware. Zip is 19716. Date hired. I believe the text tells you to enter the date with a certain number of values. Now you can choose that calendar. See the calendar popped up? You can click on that and scroll through and select the date, but you can just type the date in. And as with all of this, if you choose to do it a different method, that is fine. There is no reason that you have to do it exactly as I show you, as long as the output is the same. With almost all applications under Windows, and it's most definitely with Microsoft Office, there are always multiple ways of doing something. In this case, U.S. citizen, they're not a U.S. citizen, so we're going to not check the box. We then go to the next record. We can come over, we can just click, and we will enter that person's information quickly. You notice I put periods in after drive and after street. The book doesn't have those periods. It should not matter. The only time something like that would matter is if you were searching on an exact string. It would not find it. And we have added the data. So I'm going to save this table and we'll be done. Actually, it will save the data for you already. I just close it out. It will remain there as you can see.